If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here with my last installment of the paper dolls for Poet Collab hosted by Poetspice. The collab will continue throughout the month of September, but I will not be able to participate all the time. I might jump in, but for the original group, this is the last posting. So I will have the links to all of those participating in the description box below. Please go visit them, like, make comments, and be inspired. To show you what I made this morning, I am going to show you what I used, and I used just scraps for this card for the most part. But I used a little piece of this Christmas smooth cardstock from scrapbook.com. I went way in the vault and pulled out this old coordinations paper from Joann's. Again, I went way in the vault, had never opened this one, had never opened that Christmas one either, but I used a little scrap out of that from that blues. I used a piece of this fall plaid paper, and a couple pieces actually, and I think I might have used that one time last year. I opened this one for the first time, and I used a couple of scraps out of here. Then I used these three colors of these hexagon enamel dots, which was from this book of enamel dots from Diamond Press. And then here is the die that I used. It is from the new Card Making Magic Christmas line, and it's When Robins Appear. And, you know, Card Making Magic just went through a changeover. Christina Griffith started this company, and she is retired. She is still doing videos online, but she's no longer doing the design and stuff work for making her collections. So now I think her name is Anne Melville out of the UK is now doing Card Making Magic, and this is one of the first of her out of her first collection. So I'll move that over here and I'll show you what I made. It's a little different for me. I'm not really a bird kind of person, but I've been seeing a lot of birds, and I have some, you know, Spellbinders bird dies and things. So I thought, you know what, I kind of like that, and I got that bundle for a great price for the new Card Making Magic line. So I pieced together the bird. The pine cones are 2 pieces. Then I had to cut out the berries. And then for the branch, what I did was I cut it out in brown. As you can see, there's the brown branch. But then I cut it out again in rust color so I could get some fall color leaves. And then I cut off the leaves and just pasted them over the brown leaves, so that you still had the brown branch, but the leaves were rust color. This is the die is called When Robins Appear, and I was like, that's not a robin when I first looked at it, because, you know, robins to me are all red-breasted or orange rust-breasted. But I found out that in the UK, there is a different robin, and that's what it looks like. So it looks like the one that is here, and that's pictured on the die. So that's what I went with, because that's how the pieces were made. So I wanted to back it in a blue because so it would have a sky. I have a sentiment that says Happy Fall that I think I'm going to put here, or I might use some other sentiment. It could be a Thinking of You card. Not sure, but the sentiment is going to go here. I added the enamel dots around, and then on the inside, I just matted it. So that is my final paper piece, as we call it, paper dials for poet, and the whole inspiration or the whole idea behind this collab was that you took die pieces that they were pieces and you had to put them together to make a whole. So like this bird is made out of pieces. Again, the collab will continue with some people, so continue to watch them, continue to encourage them, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.